Okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I hope you've had a great week. My week was insane and I forgot to do an intro until now for what I'm about to show you in this vlog. And I have been working on fiber packs this week. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that it's been a very busy couple of weeks getting those together, from winding up wool to measuring out all the materials and working with the velvet and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna cut to me taking some of the photos for the fiber packs, and then as well you're gonna get to see me going live on Instagram, giving everyone sort of a sneak peek yesterday before everything went live. And if you are interested in the fiber packs, you can head to Etsy and search Spruce and Linen. We'll throw a thing up here so you can see. And you can find my Etsy shop there. You can always find that in the description box below as well, and I always try to link to those things. So anyway, let's jump in to taking photos and all that great stuff. Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. This is a little interesting. I'm filming on my iPad right now because I've got my camera set up because I'm gonna take pictures of the fiber packs. So this is kind of awkward to see where I'm centered. Anyway, I just thought I would show you the setup I've got going on to do this. Okay, I apologize if this is a little shaky. It's a little awkward filming with an iPad. So this is the setup we've got going on. I'm in the photo studio right now. We've got this big LED, I'll just show you the light. This is the light. I believe we bought it on Amazon. And this is the setup we've got going on. So the camera is on a tripod, which is being held down by weights, and leaning on a chair held down by kitty litter. Very DIY scenario, but this is kind of what we've got. So we used a bunch of foam core that we already had to create this three-sided box. And then on the bottom is just the back of a big frame that we weren't using anymore, and I painted it with a matte white paint. I felt like that would be better than using like poster board like this, which isn't like quite true white and potentially is a little more reflective. So I had actually this is just primer. It's a very matte primer. So I just did a bunch of coats on this piece of essentially like super thin particle board, and that is going to be the bottom surface. So I'm gonna start setting this all up, and I'm gonna try to prop you up, dear vlog, so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. So here we go. Vlog fam. It's probably not going to focus on me very well. But I just wanted to film kind of while I was going live on the Instagrams, so that you could hang out with me while I do that. I'm kind of nervous. I always am. And it's 5 o'clock, so I'm supposed to be going live as we speak. Oh, that's really annoying that I'm not in focus. What happens if I just move all of this? Do you think it'll focus on me? There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now that you've seen some of the setup for the photos and like how we took the photos, I want to show you a bunch of those pictures just so you get a feel for how they turned out. So we're gonna put that in here now. So you can see that I really did a top-down thing, and I really wanted to have this nice flat lay of the materials kind of strewn about. I've seen similar photos on Pinterest, and that's kind of where I got the inspiration, particularly from people who sell like ribbons, and they kind of scroll them out long like I did, and I really liked this look. I thought it was an interesting way to show the different fibers, and when they're strung out like that, you kind of get a feel for the different thicknesses as well, which I liked. And I just thought it'd be something different because there are a lot of different fiber packs on Etsy as it is, so I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I'm always striving to just do things a little differently. So a lot of the fiber pack color palette inspiration came from illustrations. So if you remember that video I did a few months ago now about how to find inspiration and to find your own style, I recommended that you look at all forms of art and different things like photography and illustration and graphic design and nature, and instead of only looking at what other people are doing in your medium, because it can be really easy to start copying exactly without even realizing it, because if you're always looking at other people's work, it just inevitably starts to come out. So, and I'm not always the best at this because I love looking at other people's weavings, so it's kind of it's a balance. But for these fiber packs, I really wanted to reach into some really great illustrations and graphic design and that kind of thing to pull the colors from, because there was just so many things I had saved on Pinterest that I really loved. And so that's how I came up with a lot of the color palettes. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this short little vlog, seeing a little bit behind the scenes. And if you do want to check out the fiber packs and the walnut needles and all the new stuff that I've got in the Etsy shop, you can click the link in the description box below, and that will take you to the Etsy shop so you can check it all out. And make sure you get there soon, because there are already a couple of the options that are sold out. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell to get notifications when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, kind of wanted to tell you what else was going on in the week. So I spent the entire week getting the fiber packs together, which took literally twice as long as I thought it would take. And I need to remember that, because I always do that, and it always takes at least twice as long as I thought it would take. But today it's Saturday, and so since the release has happened, all the listings are up and everything. Thank you so much for all your orders, by the way. So today we spent the day catching up on housework and yard work, so that was really nice and really needed, because I've been staring at the disaster that was our house all week long, but I had to really buckle down and focus on the fiber packs, or I just would not have gotten it done. And you may be hearing the dogs barking in the background. I think they're sadly barking at the robin that lives in our porch area. She built a nest there, and I hope that's not who they're barking at, but it might be. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast for supper.